Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Humanities Senior Capstone session. My name is Kayla Perry, and I'm the advisor for Humanities. Please go ahead and contact me, and here is my contact information if you have any questions. Today, we're going to start off with going over the overall UH West Oahu graduation requirements. All West Oahu students must earn a total of 120 credits. Of those 120 credits, 45 of those credits must be upper division, so at the 300 to 400 level. And of those, 30 of them must be at UH West Oahu. For your focus requirements, you must complete an oral communication, which is an OC, a Hawaiian Asian Pacific focus requirement, which is HAP, and a contemporary ethical issues, which is an ETH focus requirement. In addition, you must complete 3 upper division writing intensive classes, and 2 of those writing intensives must be non-capstone courses. So your senior capstone is your one and only built-in writing intensive. You must maintain an overall West Oahu GPA above a 2.0, as well as a concentration GPA above a 2.0. Now, don't forget, you want to make sure you take your 2 writing intensives and your OC ethics and HAP as soon as possible. Do not wait for your last semester to complete these requirements. For humanities, all humanities majors are required to take English 200, which is Composition 2, a math requirement, and here are the following math courses that will fulfill: History 151, 152, your Humanities 300 seminar. And then for the multicultural, multidiscipline, there's a lot of options, but the rule is no more than 6 credits in one subject area. So for example, you can't take all 3 history classes, or all 3 English, or all 3 music, or all 3 philosophy. You can choose 2 history and 1 music, 2 philosophies and 1 history, any combination that you want. There is a Hawaiian language or second language requirement where you have to demonstrate 1 year of competency. So for example, if you select Hawaiian 101, you then must complete Hawaiian 102. For the complementary requirement for humanities, you need to select 2 UH West Oahu classes that is from the area, not from your concentration. So for example, if you are an English concentration major, you may choose history, Hawaiian Pacific Studies, math, or philosophy. Now, you may not do a combination of classes here. So for example, if I'm an English major and I'm going to select history as my complementary requirement, I must complete 2 history classes. For the humanities overview, please make sure you are looking at your STAR Academic Essentials tab to review your concentration requirements, as those credits and requirements vary per concentration. You folks have the option of doing a senior project or a practicum, and please note the prerequisites in order to take those classes. As we explained, there are 2 options, so we're going to dive into those 2 options. Practicum is an internship, so you need to minimally complete 120 credits of internship hours at that site, where you'll gain workforce knowledge and you'll be able to apply those knowledge and skills. You may also be required any additional hours. You need to provide a journal and a research paper, and lists of approved sites will be provided by your professor. If a site that you would like to take is not on their approved list, you'll need to work with them to inquire if it could be approved. For the senior project, this is a research and thesis-based paper. So you want to brainstorm and think about, what is the problem or issue within my community, and how might I solve that problem or issue from the lens of your concentration within humanities. Your professors will assist you and guide and mentor you throughout this process, and this will result in you learning how to do research and provide you that, produce a 20-page research paper. Now, this is the overview of the capstone registration process. So again, you need to do advising to do your final degree audit with me. There will be an e-form you'll need to complete. You'll need to request from the faculty to take their course. You'll go ahead and get registered, and then submit your graduation application and prepare for your last semester. So we do need to do a final degree audit minimally a semester before you are planning on graduating. During that appointment, we will double check that you are on track to take the senior capstone for that semester, that you've tentatively met the prerequisites and that you are eligible to graduate. After you've completed the senior capstone form, the final degree audit, then I will go ahead and email you the capstone registration request form the day that the schedule of classes is released. You'll go ahead and complete that form and provide me the information of which capstone experience you want to have and which professor you'd like to take the capstone with. So you will need to check the schedule of classes to see who's available to choose from. Then after you submit the form, I will go ahead and email the professor you've indicated on the form that you want to take the capstone with, as well as yourself, the eligibility confirmation, where I will confirm that you've met the prerequisites to take the course and that you are indeed eligible to graduate in that particular semester. Please note, students who do not take these steps or there's a delay on your end in submitting this, there may be a delay with registration. So it's really important that you take care of these items quickly. After I send that email, you will go ahead and email the professors and request to take their course. They will provide you a special override in the system, which will allow you to register in STAR GPS. Make sure you hit submit after your registration date, and after you complete and finalize your registration for the semester that you're planning on graduating, then you go ahead and submit your online graduation application, which is you formally petitioning the university to graduate. We'll help you prepare for the semester. So faculty, if you're taking this senior project, we'll go over with you what the set of goals and objectives will be, when you'll be meeting, when drafts are due, and so forth. For practicum, you will need to sign a memorandum of agreement and work with the practicum site as well as the faculty to determine what you will be doing, what type of journals and research you'll be doing. You may need to provide things like a resume and cover letter as well. This is a detailed process for if you are preparing to take the capstone in the fall semester. So again, doing that final degree as soon as possible. In late March, I will email the capstone registration request form for those students who are eligible on the day the schedule of classes is released. You have about 2 weeks between March and April to go ahead and get that approval process taken care of with myself and the faculty. Then you'll go ahead and register in April, submit your online graduation application, and prepare for your last semester. For students preparing for the spring capstone course, again, doing your final degree audit as soon as possible. The late October, the capstone registration request form will be emailed to you. You will go ahead and request to take the course from the faculty and partner with myself and the faculty to go through that approval process. You'll register in November, submit your online graduation application, and prepare for your last semester. So don't delay. If you are expecting to graduate soon, please make sure you schedule your final degree audit. There's a few ways that you can meet with me. You can meet with me for express advising every Monday between the hours of 8 and 4:30 p.m. The last express advising session will be taken at 4:15. Or you are welcome to schedule an appointment Tuesday through Friday, and we are doing Zoom and phone appointments. You can book your appointment online, or you can call our advising office if you need assistance. To schedule an appointment, you're going to go to star.hawaii.edu and sign in with your username and password. And to the far right over here, you'll click schedule an appointment. Make sure you select my calendar so that it's going to say hum/SSCI Kealohi. So look for my name, and then you can go ahead and book based off of my availability and what works best for your schedule. Make sure you reach out to the Humanities faculty if you have any additional questions about how to prepare and what the expectations are of the faculty for your last semester. And we just want to thank you for joining us. And again, this workshop is presented and hosted by myself and the faculty for Humanities. All right, thank you so much. Aloha.